Hey YouTube, I'm going to show you how to get your Honda Civic out of limp mode without going to the dealer. So if your Honda Civic is in limp mode, it's probably because of this, the ECU. Something happened maybe with your alternator. That's what happened to mine. Alternator wasn't grounded, wasn't tightened down correctly enough, wasn't tightened enough, and it caused a surge or something, and this got fried. So if that's your problem, make sure your alternator and your electrical system is good. Replace any fuses, tighten down your alternator. Once that's taken care of, you're going to want to get a new ECU of the same model number. Mine's PLM A-72. PLM A-72. So you get the new ECU with, this is important, with the correct keys and ignition. Ignition is kind of optional because you can swap the keys, the chip inside the keys, but it's easier just to get the ignition. Now what I did, I got the steering column with the ignition because the steering column is just a few bolts. To take this out, you have to hammer it because it's riveted in there. I thought it was harder to take this out than just take this whole thing out. But it's important because this key has a chip inside of it, a transponder, and it won't work if you don't have the pair with the ECU. The chip in here isn't the same as the chip in there. It's not going to start, and yeah, it sucks. But if you can't find one of these, you can just get an ECU and take it to the dealership and they'll program it. But if you don't want to take it to the dealership, you just get a new ECU with the correct pair of keys and the correct ignition for the keys, so you know it actually works. And put that all in there. You disconnect that. There's videos on how to disconnect your steering column, so you guys could find that, and it should work.